Alright. What's up, Holy Chicken? How you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Hey, Aiden, what's up? Yo, what's good, Frisky Disc? How you doing? Danikins, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Fine, bro. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I have a Pokemon to trade over. Okay, Asiago. Should I get around to finishing a copy of Emerald? Yeah, if you like Emerald, do it. Ending Machamp. No, I finished Machamp. I have to pick a new target. The face and shakes Gee. What's up, Dame? How you doing? You're Gee too, buddy. You've been watching how to RNG manipulate Black and you don't know how it works? You gotta be a little bit more specific, buddy. I had to trade back the Shaman because it's level 100 now. The secret ID? What do you mean? Do I need anything specific for a team? Are you talking to right now I'm specifically targeting OU Pokemon. Hey, what's up, Green Darkness? How you doing? No. Whoa, shiny Shaman. Yeah, I got it on stream, I'm fairly certain. Alright, so Shaman should be 100 now with the move Seed Flare. Hell yeah. Alright. That took a long ass time, by the way, to get it to 100 using the daycare thing. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, what do I need here? I need Earth Power, I need Hidden Power, okay. I should have a Hidden Power TN. Yeah, that's what I thought. The Shaman should have HP Ice. Alright. We'll get rid of Healing Wish because that move sucks. How about do something like Empoleon? I actually did Empoleon recently. Okay. I need either Rest or Leech Seed. I think I'm going to go with Leech Seed, personally. Rest isn't bad, though. But I might go with Leech Seed. Because Rest, because it has... Oh, man. How do you get Rest in this game? Dang it. Rest. Cerebi. DP. TM. Where do you get it? Where do you get TM44? Please tell me it's like an easy... Just an easy get. It's just an easy game corner. Very cool. Route 31. Do I have it? What's up, Chroma? How you doing? I don't have it. That means I haven't used it, probably. We'll just do Leech Seed for now. Because Leech Seed's actually, like, hella annoying. Like, Leech Seed's also a good option, you know? I will show you what I've got bred. I have 2 boxes. I have bred and I have completed. First, I need to go to this thing. Your battle in the Tower Frontier? No, not in this game. You've been rerolling for GMX Hatterene since yesterday? Yeah. It's really rare. How does Shaman get Earth Power? It's a Battle Frontier thing, right? We want Leech Seed. Energy Ball. It's like a move tutor, right? Move tutor attacks. Yeah. Where is this move tutor specifically? Is it Frontier one? Dude, is Psypokes down? Oh no, my god, it just takes so long to learn. I don't understand. Man in the upper right, okay. It's battle points. Earth power requires 40. Great. I'll have to grind that another day. I have it. I'll show you. I have Electivire already as well. Let's see here. Okay, so here's what I have done. So all right. So these are the Pokemon that are finished either being bred or finished like being captured. So I have a few Zapdoses here that are perfect with different natures and such. Then I have a perfect Moltres and a perfect Articuno. I have a Smeargle, a Horsey, a Magmortar, an Eevee, which is this is supposed to be a Jolteon, or it will become a Jolteon rather. This guy, ignore that. Uxie, Celebi, Azelf, Beldum, Mesprit, Cress, a Riolu, but I've already finished one Lucario. This is a Jolly Riolu. A second Piplup, I've already finished an Empoleon, this thing, and an Aerodactyl. Then these 3 are already Eevee trained. They just need their moves finished, basically. So Heatran needs a few moves. Like, it doesn't have any of its moves right now, and its main moves, it's the main move I'm trying to get. I think I learned at 73 or something. What am I trying to get on Heatran? I forget what move. It's Earth Power, maybe? Yeah, I'm trying to get Earth Power, which is at 73. Then this thing has all the moves I need except for Earth Power, which is a move tutor move. And this thing is just some leftover stuff. I'll get more stuff on it eventually. And these are all the Pokemon I've got. I consider these Pokemon 100% complete. They are EV trained, and they have all of the moves that they need. So, where is it? Yeah. This Lucario is adamant. No, because I don't think Eruption Heatran's very good in this gen, because you're forced to the bad nature. It's not the worst Pokemon ever, and I would do it eventually, but right now what I'm trying to do, no. So the thing about the thing about these two is I don't want to just do mindlessly. I mean, listen, if you guys want me to do the Frontier to grind for this, for BP, I'll do it. I have enough Pokemon where I could do it, the Battle Tower, without much issue. Or if you want to watch me grind the Elite Four to get this thing leveled up to 73, listen, let me know. Otherwise, it's EV train one of these Pokemon or breed an OU Pokemon. So what are you guys interested in? Breeding, EV training, or level grinding, or Frontier? Battle Factory? I won't be doing the Factory. I'll be doing the Battle Tower because it's the easiest one. Let's see. I still have to do a Dusk Noir. I also have to... Man, why are all you guys want to watch the Frontier? You guys are sickos. Okay. What's up, Bruce Minshelf? How you doing? I'm still... So wait, who have I... I've got a Fortress already. Alright, let's see. Aerodactyl. Azelf, I've done... I haven't done Blissey still, funnily enough. Breloom, Bronzong, I have. Celebi, I have. Dragonite, I have. Duskmore, I don't have. I should do a list of what I don't have. Is there just like a... What? I need to just do like a simple text document. New text document. Guys, I don't have. Alright, so I don't have Blissey. I don't have Dusk Noir. I have an Electivire, I have an Empoleon, I have a Flygon, I have a Fortress, I have a Gengar, I have a Gliscor, I have a Gyarados, I have a Heatran, I have a Hippowdon, or it's not a Hippo, but it's... I have an Infernape, I have a Jirachi, I have a Jolteon. I'm counting Pokemon that aren't completely finished yet, so I'm looking for just breeding right now. Kingdra, Latias, Lucario, Machamp. I don't have a Magnezone at all. Mamoswine, Metagross. I don't have a Ninjask at all either. Ninjask, Roserade. I actually don't have this either, even though I was supposed to. Rotom, we're going to be ignoring Rotom because this is not meant for play where Rotom would be legal. I have a Scizor, I have a Shaman. I don't have a Skarmory. I have a Smeargle, I have a Snorlax, I have a Starmie, I have a Suicune, I have a Swampert. I don't have a Tentacruel actually either. Did I say hi, Servy? Hi, Servy. Togekiss. Do I have a Togekiss? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have a Togekiss. I have a Tyranitar. I don't have an Umbreon, or a Vaporeon, or a Weavile. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 Pokemon left to breed, and then I have... What is this box? Probably got like... Of actual OU Pokemon, I have 1, 2, 3... Is Cresselia OU even anymore? Oh, it's not even OU. What the fuck? It's BL. Okay, so... I have... 1, 2, 3... Celebi's OU, but Cress isn't? That's insane to me. 4, 5, 6... 7, 8 to EV train. So I have to EV train. because I already have a Zapdos. I'll probably get another Zapdos done though, because that's an agility Zapdos. So it's a solid Zapdos. So I'll get other Zapdos. Jolteon, Celebi, Zelf, Beludum, Aerodactyl, and Hippopotas need to be finished. Like, so they're sitting in breed and then train. All right. All right. So, you guys all seemed interested in the tower for some reason. So, I guess I'll be doing that. Let's pick out a team. Is the tower only 3 Pokemon? Who should I be bringing? Man, I feel like D-Knight's so good. I feel like Infernape's also insanely good. Oh, wait, no, this thing. This thing needs to get in the tower. Okay. Draco Meteor is actually not super great for the tower, I feel. But Ape apples per, yeah. I think an Ape too, personally. But it's a defensive Swampert. You think a fucking this Swampert's gonna be useful? My only steals are Scizor, Bronzong, and Fortune. Oh, I have a Jirachi too. Jirachi's not allowed. This Bronzong's pretty good. I don't want to. This thing is gonna be so shitty for the Frontier. Yeah, you have. I mean, I'm willing to give it a go. It'll scale my levels up, right? Because this guy is level 38. Does it scale my levels up if they're below 50? Bronzong's probably the best steal that I have. This thing's good too. It's defensive. Alright, I'll try Scizor because I haven't used it. Oop, I meant to move items. Alright, we're going to be trying the Frontier. Move items. I need your leftovers. Can I not move this? Why is the Heart Gold Soul Silver PC so bad? This is insane. Okay. Lefty's on you. Who has anything else? Are you your choice band? And you're a poison orb. I'm thinking Sash Ape is totally fine. Ideally, I want a Life Orb Latias. Let's see. Do I have it even? I feel like I have Life Orb, but I don't know. I do have one. Give to Latias. I think that's probably fine. The thing is, keep in mind that, like, these Pokemon are built for Smogon OU, not for the tower, right? So, I don't know how successful they're going to be. Because, like, look at Latias's move. I don't even know if I have Surf on this thing. I don't. I like the DPP PC. Latias is the only one I'm not super confident in, but whatever. Challenge, please. I think that Infernape's probably the best lead. Personally. Ooh, maybe I should have brought Machamp. Machamp's gotta be good in here, right? Machamp cannot be bad in the... It's such an annoying Pokemon. Hey, what's up, Brian? How you doing? I'm okay. I've been better. Hope you're doing well. Alright, cool, Brian. Thanks for stopping by. Did I use Stealth Rock? Well, it's faster than me. Oh, I'm not max speed. What is Sneasel's speed? Is Sneasel like 110 speed? I have no idea what Sneasel's speed is. It's gotta be fast if Weavile is 120. Yeah, it's 115. Okay. Infinity would never have outsped it. I didn't know they were EV trained, though. That's neat that they're EV'd. Dude, I'm gonna get 1 BP and I'm gonna get tilted off the face of the earth. Okay, how many BP do you get? Here we go, dude. I'm about to fucking get tilted. Let's see. Their defense is worse than their special defense, right? I don't know why I'm not using Fake Out. I guess it's because I'm a stupid idiot. Alright, we'll do this. Let's see. Wow, to know how he's doing a raise his thing. Ember. Okay. I missed. Okay, I can't switch. I missed again. Why their special defense is higher than their physical defense? You know, who knows, Dark Gale? Who the heck knows? How many do I win per... Does anybody know? Like, why does Bulbapedia not literally list it? It's actually super weird. We'll do Fake Out, and then we'll... Is it 3 per chain, and then it's 20 at the Tycoon? Oh no, he's gonna fucking reflect. Oh, he didn't. Okay, good. Well, would that not mean that it would be probably faster? Because I presume after the first Tycoon set that the trainers get harder, right? Would it not be better to intentionally trash my streak? Yeah, would it not be better to intentionally trash my streak? No, see, it didn't scale me up. I fucking knew it. I knew it didn't do it. I have a useless Pokemon in here. Level 27 Scissor. What a beast. Damn it. I knew it. I should have brought my bronze on. That's okay. It's not a big deal. I think with just Infernape and Latias, I can do it. Psychic. Yeah, I think it only scales down for some reason. I don't know what he did. We'll see. I've been following your Gen 4 guides. Having an awesome time. Awesome, Alejo. I'm glad. That's okay. I can beat it round 1 for sure. I'll just switch the Scissor out for round 2. Chinggis Khan. Hey, what's up with Rain? Rain is a charity that I am running this, well, I'm not running the stream for it, but I am encouraging all of you to donate to Rain. It is the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network. It's the largest charity that supports victims of these crimes in America. So if you have the ability to donate, type !donate and donate to that campaign. I have some incentives already that have been met that I have to fulfill, but I'm trying to think of more incentives. The big one was if we got to 100, I dropped 100 in, which I've done. So, but this is kind of in light of the Smash community situation, because while I wasn't very involved in Ultimate or anything like that, I was and still do play a lot of Melee. So, and it's not like there was no Melee names in these callouts. So I just feel like it's just a good idea to do my part anyway, if anyone's able to donate, to encourage you guys. They're a really good charity, and if you have the means, I encourage it, please. It would mean a lot to me. Wow. I like your profile picture, Chinggis Khan. Hope something good comes of the Smash community, yeah. I mean, the community is legitimate, but it's just like, I just need these people to like we just need to remove abusers, and I know that, you know, removing them probably only, you know, it leaves room for other abusers, but it's not like it's bad to get them out. What the heck is happening to the gaming scene lately? I've heard stuff's been going down, not just the Smash, but Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem doesn't have a competitive scene. What is their community even? Yeah, and it's okay. I mean, the RNG on an R4, I don't know, dude. I don't do it. You probably could. You have to try it yourself. That's really what that comes down to. He's probably got a quick attack on the Zangoose, but whatever. So, like, for the thing about, like, people being shocked about there being abuse in these communities, I don't know. I guess I was shocked to hear about some of the stuff that's going on, especially in the Ultimate scene. Jesus. I did not see that shit coming. I will not lie. Because it was, man. Like, after all this stuff in Ultimate came out, I was just like, listen, if anything happens with Melee, it's probably not going to be pedophilia like it was with Ultimate. Or I know it's not pedophilia, fucking whatever you want to be. Like, I had a suspicion that it probably wasn't going to be people doing stuff with minors as much as it was going to be women, because getting women involved in Melee is notoriously difficult because you have a bunch of fucking idiot dudes who, like, I don't know, I don't know. I don't want to use excuses, but like they're just not. It's like, I don't know, gamers who only spend their time on the internet / hanging out with other dudes. Like, of course, they're not going to be particularly good at speaking and communicating to women, or considering how their experiences might differ in a male-dominated space, right? So, yeah, of course, I want to try and fucking, you know, I don't know. Hair gamers that use gamer words. Yeah, I mean, even people who are conscious of women still end up using like gendered insults, and it's like, I don't know. It's whatever. Oof. I just want to try and do something. So if anyone has the ability to donate, that'd be very sick. But yeah, I don't know. Gamers are just a bunch of like people who like don't have an outlet socially a lot of the time. So it's like, yeah. Smash community is plagued with inceldom. Yeah. I think all of the gamer... I mean, that's why having your identity be gamer is like very strange. It's so weird to... I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about identity in general lately, and it's a very confusing concept to me. Like, why do you identify yourself... Wait, what? Did I already have a streak? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I only have 2 Pokemon, though. Oh, shit. Ah, shit, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have no way to deal with this thing except for Infernape. Alright, we must fake out. Please do over half. Oh, I don't think this 2... Does this 2 hit KO? Jeez, that was close. Bobby with the call. It's important for us as individuals to create our own culture and survival. I mean, culture is inherently... Alright, I'm actually going to switch into Snippy. Culture is inherently societal. Culture is just what society is doing at the time. Culture can never be static, it can never be individual. But my point, I suppose, is trying to be something along the lines of... gamer is not, should not be, is not and should not be considered an identity, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Please be paralyzed. Please don't move. Please don't move. Fuck. Oh. Dog. Please be... Dog! Oh. Are you kidding me? I can't kill his fucking D-Knight. That was some bullshit. Dude, what a joke. No paras hits Hypnosis. Suck my this is why I hate the Battle Frontier. Fuck the Battle Frontier, dude. Wow, much skill. Wow, good one. You did a lot. Good battle. And I wasted my fucking time. I'm so mad. I got 0 battle points for that. I'm actually angry. I'm actually literally angry about this. I'm so mad. Ugh. Yeah, the way to go is probably Bronzong. I guess I could do Lucario, but he can't switch into anything. Bronzong's probably the way to go. I also don't love Latias. This thing isn't very powerful. No, my Gyarados is too low level. I could switch to this as my dragon. Yeah. My D-Knight's actually good. I could take Empoleon too, actually. As my steel. No, it's only level 44. Dang it. Dang my efficiency. Where I get level things to the minimum level they need to be and I'm done with them. Yeah, I don't know. Oops. I'll move the items in. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Move items. Oh no, I can't have 2 leftovers. Oh no, I don't have 2 leftovers anymore though, because he's Macho Brace. Okay, this'll be not so bad. Alright. Let's see. Oh, but yeah, so I was saying earlier, like, what is liking video games? Like, can that be, like, a major part of your identity? Like, I don't know, do you go around, I don't know, do people identify themselves by, like, saying, like, I guess they do, they talk about, like, movies or reading or something, like, I'm a movie buff, or I really like to read, like, but I don't know, that seems so silly, like, you don't, there's not, like, building a community around it and then identifying yourself based on that, it's just, like, a weird thing for me to even think about, I guess. Like, I don't often say, like, I'm part of this community, or I'm part of, like, I'd say this is something I do, rather than I'm part of this community, if that makes sense. Basecat boy, your RNG vids help me a lot, thanks. Hey, no problem, homie. People identify themselves by their hobbies all the time. I'm not talking about, like, identifying yourself by your hobby being weird, but, like, I don't know, just, like, yeah, I'm a gamer. Like, what does that mean? The statement, like, gamer is, like, such a vapid, fucking weirdo thing to, like, it's nothing. Like, it's not specific enough is my point, I guess. Like, how much is my accuracy lowered? That was weird. So, like my point is that, like, I wouldn't identify myself as a gamer because that's such a weird, like it's like nothing, you know? Like, I would, if I choose to identify myself by a hobby, it's like, it would even be more specific than that. Like I play Pokemon a lot. I play Melee a lot. I play Dungeons and Dragons a lot. Like, those are much more niche, I get. Like, not niche, but, like, they're more specific, right? Like, I think specificity is important. Did that make sense? Good question. How many IVs can I put in a Pokemon? What do you mean? I don't understand the question. Video games take up most of your life, but I don't really call myself a gamer due to how weird it sounds. Yeah, that's what I mean, Aiden, I guess. Like, I do play a lot of video games. Like, I own a lot of video games. I collected a lot of games when I was younger. I like playing games a lot, but like, I don't know. That's all. That's just my like 2 cents on it. Like, because I've been thinking a lot about like what an identity is and like what makes you yourself. And it's like my point is letting. He took us all the time to quit school and read. There are much more recent philosophers that have interesting things to say as well. People in the past didn't necessarily know better, as evidenced by the slavery and whatnot. Yeah, okay, it's alright. Pedro, calling yourself a gamer if you literally your job is to sit around and play video games, whether it be competitively or through YouTube or something, totally different. I think that's a totally different descriptor. Oh, Lady in Sprite's cute in this game. I mean, anything can be bad if you're doing too much of it. Well, almost anything, probably. I would say almost anything can be bad if you do too much of it. You're a nuclear physicist, but your profession is gaming. That kind of stuff does happen, where, like, I was watching the show Penn and Teller Fool Us, and there was, like, a woman who got, like, her master's in, like, biochem, and she's just, like, a bartending magician now. It's, like, to each their own, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, damn, you're fucking smart, but that's what they ended up wanting to do, you know? Not everyone wants to do something with their big-ass degree. I mean, my dad got a degree in photography, but his job is, like, I don't know. It's not graphic design really anymore, but it used to be. It's more managerial for graphic design nowadays, in the sense that like he runs his company, and I don't think he does the artwork at all pretty much anymore. But, like his degree, like his bachelor's was for masters, or his bachelor's was for masters. His bachelor's was for photography. Is my point. So it's like he doesn't use it. I think my mother's degree was more for fine arts as well, like watercolor paintings and stuff, rather than her graphic design, which she still does the graphic design. So who knows? Yeah, like I think it's fine for, oh yes, I was talking about this, like what is identity? What is yourself? How, like, people say like I don't particularly like the concept of defining by your hobby from an external point of view. And so like what I'm trying to say is something like, people say like, oh, like you're, like if someone was if someone's describing you to someone else and like they define you by the large group that you're a part of. So like, oh, you're a Pokemon player. Like defining people that way or being defined that way is like kind of linear in the sense that like it puts you into a specific bucket even if you don't want to be in that bucket, and it's like very reductionist as regards to what is your personality and like what, like a lot of things make up a person, right? It's not just one hobby. Like it's a whole mess of things that make up people, you know? I'm gonna turn off this thing, by the way, because I already matched the donations. It's like a whole mess of things make up what a person is and what people are and what people aspire to be and all that stuff. Like any hobby that you have is just going to be a small piece of it, you know? You know what I mean? So that's why I don't really like defining who you are by your hobbies, because you should have more than one thing that you like, probably. I don't know. I'm thinking too much about this. I've just been thinking about it a lot lately. Like, this even applies to gender, and although gender is much more complex than that because it's much more structurally ingrained into society and stuff like that, but it's like, I don't fucking know, dude. It's like people go up to you and you're like, yeah, you're a man. It's like, well, okay, what the fuck? What even is a man? Like, What is even that? Like it almost feels vapid. That statement. Because they just, I don't know. Most people have forgotten what to be human is the main problem. Our idea of individualism. I don't like individualism. I think people thinking individualism is both selfish and inherent. Like, I don't think you can stop it. It's like a natural preservationist thing in your brain. It's very hard to stop thinking that way, but... So it's good to meditate on these? I don't like meditation. Unless you mean it in the terms of thinking. Dude, anime people are fucking weirdos. I like anime a lot, but... Man, dude, I got a problem with fucking... weirdo anime people who like... dumbass Ahigo shit. Yeah, I really do not like to meditate. Me being in my own head for too long is just a cue for disaster. I knew he wouldn't die. I'm gonna get killed by a Gingler's Bubble Beam. No! You're like 20 special attack. I'll go to Blanche. Wow, I'm dead. Creating an intentional vacuum with your mind is not good because it allows for you to believe things that are not factually founded. Let me tell you about people believing things that aren't factually founded. It's every human of all time. I hate it. Wow, 3 battle points, thank you. Oh wow, so much. Oh wow. How much BP do I even have? I don't even know. Is there a way to check? Does anyone know? Do I just have to go to a guy? I'm sure I have some. If I streaked. Maybe I'm at like 15 or something. And then I'll get 20. Like by the time I finish this one. Okay, what do I got? I must have spent it all before getting to oh my god. This is a travesty. This is a travesty of my life. This is the biggest travesty of all time. I'm so sad. I could have had 20. Atlas shrugged. I think Ayn Rand is a fucking idiot, dumb, stupid, asshole, idiot, clown. I hate her. Am I mixing up the books, though? Atlas shrugged. It is Ayn Rand. Fuck Ayn Rand. Fucking idiot. Oh, you got me so mad, even just mentioning Ayn Rand. You studied her book, The Fountainhead, for your high school lit class? Listen, if you got positive things to say about Ayn Rand, don't talk to them about them. Don't say them in front of me. I'll tell you. There are, I will say the thing about Ayn Rand is some deep down core of her fucking philosophy is like a little bit true. Oh, I'm an idiot. Like, you do things for yourself, but like her philosophy takes that to such an insane degree that I actually almost can't comprehend it. Like, there are things that I do not selfishly. Like, I guess it's hard for people to think that, but like, oh, hi Saffron, you're out. What are you doing, Mama? Come here. This cat... I love this cat, not selfishly. I do not do things for Asiago for me. I got him for me initially, like, because I wanted a cat to have. You can go, you're free. Because I wanted a cat, that's why I got him. But, like, my love for this cat is, like, unconditional. Like, I expect... I have another cat. She's over there. You can't see her. She gives almost nothing to me. In terms of, like... Stepping stones of Marxism to communism is totalitarian. Healthy to be selfish. There's a difference. Her philosophy is exclusively based on selfish ideas. Like, that's the whole point, is to be selfish. The whole concept is that you should be selfish in a way that benefits people externally because it would benefit you. Stupid and dumb. It's positives in certain aspects, of course, like, yeah, like, go to work because it benefits you, duh, but like I said, these cats, like, Asiago's cuddly and he likes me, but Saffron doesn't like me. She doesn't like me at all. She's very shy in front of me, but, like, dude, I love that cat, like, and that's actually, like, a great feeling. Oh, also someone just donated. Thank you, Anonymous. Let me find that shit. Let me see who it was. If they left a message. Because it said anonymous. What the fuck do you mean campaign not found? Nope. Anonymous just donated $20 without saying anything. Thank you very much for your generous donation, homie. What the hell? That shit's awesome. I hate Ayn Rand. Wait, why didn't he flinch? Oh my god, he got the ancient power boost. So, stepping stones of Marxism to communism to totalitarianism. I mean, she's wrong. She fundamentally misunderstands the concept of communism if she thinks that it's supposed to be leading to totalitarianism. It's pretty much the fucking opposite of that. Unless her statements are that inevitably it will lead to that road, regardless of what it's trying to achieve, which might be true, and seems to be the case. Since every attempt so far at communism has led to totalitarianism. I don't think that's some kind of profound statement, though. It's like a pretty easy observation, you know? It's just like, wow. It's like all these people have tried to be communists. Didn't work out so great. I mean, I'm personally much more on the collectivism side of situations where I think humans do not care about other humans anywhere near enough. I tried to RNG the stars in platinum, but then you realize it's a mental form of CBT. I don't know what CBT means, but... Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolute. I mean, yes, but, like, the point is to avoid... The point of communism is inherently to avoid that, but the transitionary stages during the violent revolution, people just tend to get power and then be corrupt, like... Oh, fuck, oops. But I think that's kind of the point of a lot of reformist ideas, is because reformation takes place slowly over a long period of time. Cool. Where you are not... Like, it's going to be more difficult for people to have a lot of power like that. Again, I'm not a communist. I don't care if people are communist or whatever the fuck. Like, I just do not want... I just think there is a lack of sympathy from people who are in privilege positions. Oh my god, I'm getting such bad luck here. And I think there is a lack of sympathy in regards to like almost all forms of people. Like that power corrupts statement. Like, what's the difference between a person with communism, with power in communism and power in like the fucking American democracy? Like, there's no difference. Yeah. I don't actually care about the end goal of the system or whatever, I guess. Like people always say like, man, communism good on paper. It's like, yeah, anything's good on paper when you're only seeing its fucking upsides. Like, capitalism in its pure fucking unregulated form is good on paper, because on paper it's like, sick, resources get allocated very quickly based on what the economy needs and desires at that exact moment in time. Like, it seems great. Like, if resources are getting allocated properly, people are getting paid properly, like that kind of stuff. And then you realize in practice, without heavy regulation, it's fucking garbage. Like, without heavy regulation, shit ain't doing shit. Like, duh. It's not chaotic. It's like, it's selfishness. Like, it breeds selfishness. Like, we're in this selfishness is bred by today's system. Like, you have to hoard wealth for yourself and your family, or you're fucked. And that is a thing that I don't like. I just want it to be fine for people to just chill. I don't know, man. Like, why doesn't some guy who works a minimum wage job like deserve to just fucking chill, not die from being broke, and just have a generally okay life, even though all he does is flip burgers? Like, what do you give a fuck? You know? Like, why do you care? Pisses me off. My dad always talks about how he doesn't, like, my dad has a real problem with people like my dad was talking about health insurance in America, and he was just like, why should I have to pay, or why should I have to pay for someone who chooses to be a smoker? And I was like, you think people choose to be smokers, Dad? I was like, there's so much predisposition towards smoking, and there's so much targeted ad campaign towards people who are poor. They didn't make the choice. They were born into the fact that they were probably gonna fucking smoke. Like, these people had almost no choice. Like, it's to go against that grain, you had to be so much better than your peers to avoid smoking, because all your peers don't have targeted advertising going towards them and stuff like that. No matter how long it looks on paper. Yeah, but the thing is, there's a fucking philosophy. Oh my god, the Nirvana fallacy, homies. Just because a solution isn't perfect on paper doesn't mean that it's not. Oops, I didn't mean to trick room, but whatever. Doesn't mean it's not the best actual solution, you know? Oh, I didn't mean to earthquake either. Whatever. Look up Nirvana fallacy. I mean, I would prefer governments owning the land and then the individuals owning the land, probably. With heavy regulations on what the government's allowed to do with said land. You just walked into a political argument and saw a shot. It's not really an argument, it's more of a discussion. I talk about anything. Life is politics, and if you think that's not true, then you're just not affected by them. Like... So, of course I'm going to talk about them, right? Like, I think you're only being a detriment to yourself if you're not actively participating in politics. Government will adhere to policies. The point of... So, okay, it depends on, like, what type of system you're talking about, right? Right? So, like, in our current democratic system or whatever, there is no fucking accountability. Duh. Like, obviously there's no accountability in any degree. That's why shit sucks ass in America, specifically. And I can't speak to the rest of the world, but that's why shit sucks ass. There's no accountability. People don't have to do what they're supposed to be doing, and it sucks shit. Like, the ideal system is, right, like, you have to set up a way for these people to be accountable, not only to where if they're intentionally doing bad or negligent things, they can very easily be put in prison and or removed from office, but also be put in some sort of punishment situation. Obviously, prisons aren't the fucking best thing in the world. Prisons suck ass, but you know what I'm trying to say, like, punishment. For not adhering to what they're supposed to be adhering to and being corrupt. Like, you have to have very strict anti-corruption rules in order to avoid this type of thing. I don't know how you do it, but you have to have a lot of very strict laws, and they all have to, like, one of the thing about cops right now, right, is that the reason there's no accountability for cops is because cops prioritize protecting each other than holding people in their own system accountable, right? So politicians, it's a similar thing to where politicians who are a part of the same party will prioritize protecting each other and themselves and their party over the people that they're supposed to be helping. So, you know, you just gotta do something to stop it. What do you fucking do to stop it? I don't know, but you cannot let shit go on how it's been going on. Like the Fable. Oh, my neck hurts. Or not hurts, but I need to crack it. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to think about these type of things. I was thinking about something else too. But like, so communism is so communism's idea for that type of thing is that because everything is fucking collectivized or whatever, that everyone is accountable because everyone needs to be participating in doing something. But I think a big problem with communism, and one of the reasons it probably didn't come about earlier, is that people don't, like, one of the reasons democracy is kind of popular in the world in the way it is right now is that it gives people a say in things, but they don't have to be involved in the minutia of things. Like, do you think I want to come up with zoning laws for, like, how the fucking nitty-gritty of shit works? Like, nobody wants to do that shit. That's why you get a politician to do it for you, and then you basically say, this is vaguely what I want, make it work, homie. Like, and that's how it works right now, and that's popular because nobody wants to get into the nitty-gritty of that shit. Politicians don't even want to get into the nitty-gritty of it. Like, you... that's just how it happens, right? And I didn't know it had inner focus. So, and the end up problem in communism or whatever is that getting to its final stage like that seems to be impossible or something. So who the fuck knows? How good is Rotom Wash or Rotom Wash and Heat in Gen 4? Really good, top tier. Pretty much every Rotom form is top tier in Gen 4 except Air, I want to say. I mean, they're all equally as good if you're not intending to use the special move. So the Rotom forms are all the same type in Gen 4. The only difference is which attack that they have. So if you don't intend to use the special attack on the Rotom, like you're just running T-Bolt and Shadow Ball as your attacks and you're not using the special attack, like the extra attack it's getting, then they're all equally as good. Alternatively, The best Rotom are... Oh, man, Heat and Wash are pretty close to being as good as each other. Heat is really, really good for... Heat is probably the best Scizor check in the whole tier. Or not the best, but Heat is like a... Rotom Heat is a top tier Scizor check. The only move you're really going to be getting hit by as Rotom Heat versus a Scizor is probably something like a Pursuit. But even then, you'll never be switching into a Pursuit, because Pursuit will always deal damage to whoever's going out. And you're always going to be faster than a Scizor, unless it's a fucking Choice Scarf Scizor that's running Night Slash or some shit. So you're probably going to outspeed and kill the Scizor. So, sick. Rotom Wash is also very good against Scizor, even though it doesn't have the super effective attack. Rotom Wash can still do a shitload of damage with T-Bolt and Hydro Pump. Both are excellent check to Gyarados, because you have T-Bolt and you're immune to Earthquake. Although you taking the +1 Waterfall, if you're switching on a DD, is going to be rough skis, but you will outspeed the Gyarados if you're Scarf. So you can switch in on the DD and then T-Bolt. That's good, brother. Thinking about this is important. Imagine a world where Pokemon were real. I can see different outcomes for wars. Do you have any good books I can download? I'm on the millions of books. No. I spend a lot of my time thinking about this from like my own internalized perspective. Basically, like I figure out like a base fucking philosophy that I like kind of adhere to. Like I've thought my morality out pretty well, and then that's just where I get like that's it. Like once I've thought the morality of it out, I just move on to like how I want the world to be, I guess. So I don't really like read about like I just know history, and American history. I don't really know. I don't know any modern history besides American history. I know modern American history. I know pretty well, and then I know like ancient Japanese and European history pretty well, and that's it. What's my opinion on the Rotom Bike and Sword and Shield? Do you prefer it over the previous generation's transportation? The Rotom Bike is fine. I don't like the recharge system. Like, just let me go at top speed at all points in time. And I don't like that the top speed is, like, harder to maneuver from, like, a curvature point of view. It's really annoying, but what are you gonna do? It's fine. I like it a little bit more than, Gen 7's transportation. Like, the whole point, one of the main points of the like, why do I have to, like, okay, here, Pokemon went like this. No running. Running while holding B for 2.5 generations. Then, in all of those generations, while you had to run while holding the B button, the bike was just top speed. You didn't have to hold any buttons while using the bike. Then Heart Gold and Soul Silver made it so you didn't even have to hold the B to run. Sick. Then Gen 5 is a step back. You have to hold B to run, which is annoying, but at least you don't have to hold the button during the bike still, because you're going to be using the bike most of the time anyway, right? But then Gen 6 comes out. You don't have to hold B to run. Oh no, you do have to hold B to run. You just don't need the running shoes. But your bike is still top speed. It's a little slower than previous gens, but it's still top speed. Then Gen 7 comes out. You don't have to hold... Oh, do you have to hold B to run in Gen 7? I think you still have to hold B to run in Gen 7. And you have to hold B to run on the Tauros now. And now in Gen 8... Oops. In Gen 8, you have to hold B to run, and you have to hold B... Or you have to tap B occasionally on the bike. It's so annoying. Like, you shouldn't have to be hitting the B button on the bike. Ugh, I'm heated. Do you think we should be able to customize our clothes enough to wear a goofy outfit? I mean, it would be nice. I don't know, it's not a huge deal one way or the other for me. You don't have to hit B to run. Okay, good. But you still have to hit B in the bike. Stupid. Stupid and dumb. I mean, these are just minor nitpicks of me. Like, I don't think these are huge fucking deals. The Gen 8 bike is more annoying than a bike where you have to hold B all the time, though, I'll say. Like, the Tauros, at least, was consistent the whole time, if that makes sense. Like, the Tauros, it's just, you're either going top speed or you're not. But it's like, what's the point of that? Like, why couldn't I just be going top speed? But whatever. Why does this thing have aerial ace? So funny. You have Mach Punch too? Oh, you beat B. Okay. Japanese. I don't know Japanese politics. In terms of modern, like I only know ancient. I know ancient and Japanese and ancient Chinese history. Like pretty much any contact with anyone outside of Asia. Once they start getting contacted by non-Asian countries and cultures, I check the fuck out. Supersonic Skystrike Hitmontop Pog. That does sound pretty Pog. Max Airstream Hitmontop. Also Pog. Alright, this is Tycoon, right? Imagine if Japan became Christian, things would be interesting. Religion is doom. Religion removes logic from people and provokes hatred. All forms of spirituality do this. I didn't realize he switched leads like this. It's important to maintain. No, culture is not important to maintain. I don't think, like, at all. Like, the whole, like, culture is just how you behave. Like, on a generalized, socialized level as a country or peoples. This is, like, not something that's, like, super duper worth preserving, if you ask me. Like, what's the point? Like, why do you need to hardcore preserve this, right? Like, you don't preserve it because it's your culture. The only reason you should, and I firmly believe this, preserve it in any way is if it's truly, like, morally good already or morally, like, righteous to be doing. Did I die to this crunch? Nah. Culture is something that's inherently changing and is inherently ever changing. And I think it's good that it's inherently ever changing. Because if culture wasn't inherently ever changing, then we would still be doing dumb shit and immoral shit. that went well. What happened to... About preserving the cultures of natives. Yeah, I think that's a bit different. So, I mean, this is a tough question that I'm not super qualified to answer. So here we go. These people's cultures were unjustly wiped from the face of the earth. Pretty much. They're not obviously fucking gone. I know fucking Native Americans still exist and shit. But like these people were wronged and they were not allowed to develop in the way that they naturally would, which is definitely a wrong. However, if these cultures are still like you can separate the negative it's very difficult, I think, to separate the negative of what a culture is and what a culture can do from what a culture is. So a lot of people will go along with things that are viewed as bad just because it is part of their culture. And I think that is the danger of culture. Does that make sense to you? So I think people conflate culture with history. If something is a harmless practice that a culture does, and it's a part of the people's history, and someone feels very attached to the history of their ancestors and something like that, I think that is a totally reasonable thing and something that should be. It doesn't have to be strived for. You don't have to strive for it if you don't feel it. I'll never do that, a random guy. I don't play on emulator, so keep looking. So I don't think you need to strive for that, and I don't think like Okay, I think the person or the party that did the act of destroying these cultures should unquestionably be willing to help the aggrieved party. Just because they are aggrieved, right? So what I mean by that is America should be actively helping however they can and however they need to be to help these peoples, whoever they may be, preserve their culture in whatever way they want to, right? So I think as a Native American, you don't necessarily have some fucking duty to preserve your culture or pieces of your culture that you don't like or that you don't think are good or something like that. I don't think you have a duty to do that. But I think the American government and the American people have a duty to help you preserve it in whatever way that you want to preserve it, because it's their fault your history has been so thoroughly eradicated unfairly. That is my final answer. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Because I'm not going to sit here and say that, like, a culture is worth preserving in its entirety if it does bad things, right? No. But no culture is worth preserving its entirety on the entire existence of Earth, right? So... Really? But yeah, obviously what we did to Native Americans and people like the Ainu is obviously not right, but... Oh, it has a focus sash? What the fuck? Oh, do I have another Pokemon? Alright, good. I lived. Oof. Emulation April Fools? No. I have an idea for... I've had an idea for April Fools knocking around for a long time, and I've never executed on it. What's up, Clay? How you doing? I mean, I think people right now use culture. Like, I think if you want me to find modern day example of, yeah, plenty of people have successfully RNG'd the stars in platinum. There's just no point. It's just like first of all, speedrunners do it on the daily. So, second of all, like plenty of people have done that RNG. It's just stupid and pointless. So people don't do it or talk about it. Like, you need to think on what a personal level is moral to you rather than abiding by what your culture is saying, right? Like, yeah. Yeah, I was playing with another person by the time you answered, Clay. Because I asked you, I gave you like a few minutes and you didn't answer, and then I asked my other friend. And then we ended up playing for a little bit. I'm down to play tonight as well, though. If you're around. I'll wait longer on you if you're around. You play mime on like a chat. Ugh, yuck. The only example you've seen are from the early 2010s. How does Melee Online play work? You just load it up in an emulator and you fucking do it. And it's done. It's sick. You go to slippy.gg, is that what it is? No, you don't use Anther's Ladder anymore. You use this. I don't know what fucking world you're living in saying Anther's Ladder, homie. You have missed the revolution. Yeah, you have severely missed the Melee revolution. All you need is a Melee 1.02 ISO. And this specific branch of Dolphin. And this specific branch of Dolphin, and you can play... I mean, I could show you guys right now how fucking easy it is. Hold on. I'll fucking pause right now to do that shit, because that's how much I love this. Where is it? Let's see. Nope. I have a scene for it, I swear. Oh, here it is. Check it out. This is how easy it is right now. Oh. Ah, I got caught in a tech trap. No! Oh my gosh, I'm playing bad. Alright. Wow. Oh, I hate Fox. What? And I'm rage quitting. Bye. Yeah, not in the mood to play anyway. But that's my point. That's how easy it is. Oh, what happened? I played a bunch earlier today, and I wasn't in the mood to play. But I just wanted to show you how easy it was. To play against Fox as that character, you have to have so much patience. My patience is already worn out by the battle frontier. What's your opinion on the DLC Pokemon bid heading? What do you mean? DLC policy Pokemon... Oh, is heading. Do you think it will become an issue in future server shutdown? Yeah. I mean... I don't like temporary... Yeah, you're basically never going to be able to experience the full Sword and Shield games once the servers and stuff shut down. I never like that type of stuff. I never have and I never will. And I have not finished the DLC. Sleepy thing makes you want to come back to Melee. You gave up on Ultimate because the online felt so bad. I mean, Ultimate, you should give up on playing. Because it sucks. I mean, also one day it's not going to be possible. Like, alright, do you think 10 years from now, when Nintendo has moved on from the Nintendo Switch, do you think that it's going to be possible for you to transfer your Pokemon up from a Ruby? Let's say I start a fresh save of Ruby right now. I could transfer a dude all the way up to Sword and Shield. But you think 10 years from now that's going to be possible? No, Pokemon Bank is going to be offline. Of course it's not going to be possible. So, it sucks. It's a focus set. The item prevented me from dying, of course. I can't believe Magnezone lived, actually. What the hell? Four BP. Woo! How much BP do I have now? 9. No. Yeah, I had 9, I had 29, 30, 31, 32. I have 33 BP right now. I think. No, I only have 30. How do I only have 30? Am I missing something? How the fuck do I only have 30? Whatever. Still sucks. Dang it. I guess 2 3s? I thought I got 3. Oh no, I didn't get 3. Oh no, I miscounted. Oh fuck it. Oh jeez, I just minimized the whole desktop. No, that's not what happened, yeah. Starts to get rough at the 4th wave. I mean, my teams are... My team is good. I think I'll be fine. JP on special defense is worse than its defense by a lot, right? Oh yeah. I just close combat you twice. I actually don't even know what... I'm a lead set. It didn't do anything. What the hell? Whatever. Yeah, it's because I don't have max attack. Starmie... Yeah, I know Starmie's really good, but... Oh, it's dynamic punch. What's Fire Fang? What the fudge? Oh, fuck, I'm dead. That's ass. It's probably got Ice Fang too, huh? probably dead. Be a real shitty Aerodactyl for... Alright. Chance it don't die, though. Maybe it's sashed. Pretty lucky, I would say. Aerodactyls tend to have all the fangs. Interesting. Yeah, I don't do the frontier very often, so forgive my lack of knowing. Yeah, I mean, I know Starmie is a really good Pokemon in the frontier. My Starmie's just a defensive Starmie for Smogon OU. Is that Aerodactyl EV trained? There's no way it wouldn't be able... A proper... I guess my point is, my perspective would be... Is it worth conserving this thing? I guess so. So, like, my main point of contention with your statement there is that an Aerodactyl should be running either a... That's a lot of damage. It should be, in my opinion anyway, it should be either running a Sash to live the hit from me, because I only had Outrage there. What? Oh, this is greedy, but I'm going to go into D-Knight. What the fuck just happened? Oh, he switched. Okay. But he should also have either had Life Orb or Expert Belt, and I think if he had either one... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, why though? I can't lose at this point because I have Fake Out. He's... Oh, I got Scary Face. That's right, that's right, that's right. I was like, how? How do you do that? I knew it was worth it to preserve you, my ape child. Toxic Rain is Skirmer uses Roost. That sounds like a fun battle to deal with. Nice Giga Drain, dude. The one thing I like about the Frontier is I don't have to worry about health potions or anything like that. Flyroos Double Team Toxic is the moves. Wow, that sounds really fun. You had a 2-0 lead with opposing Skarmory left, you still lost. No, this is actually depressing to read. Evasion's so annoying. I honestly wish they took the evasion attacks out of the game. Evasion could probably be bearable if it was only left to abilities and moves accuracies. Alright. This is my last battle, and then I'm gonna have to take a rest. No, I believe you. I've been there. Wow, I can't believe I didn't kill him. Toxic Swagger double TV. What a set. Quick Claw Oko Walray. I mean, the thing is, I'm not going for huge streaks or anything. Oh, this thing. It's probably better just to go into Bronzong right now. I guess this risks the freeze on my Bronzong if he ice punches. Oh no. I only have 8 of these. Homie, no. Whoa, no. Is this real life? I'm so mad. And it has pressure. Why? Oh my, it's because of its ability. What a fucking... I hate the battle tower. Hit. Oh my god. What a Why? Why is it in here, dude? This is so frustrating. Oh, I'm pissed. It crit me too. Very cool. I'm so salty. Who makes a Weavile set like that? Oh, I'm pissed. Fucking assholes, dude. How do they think that's fun or satisfying to lose against? Because they make all of the no-miss moves complete ass. I don't understand how they could think that's a fun strategy to fight against. Anyway, I gotta go, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And thank you to the anonymous person who donated $20. Bye!